welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Ria here, and I just thought to myself that I haven't made any videos in a while. So today, since it's Mother's Day, I thought of making a really simple and tasty chocolate cake. So to make this chocolate cake, we're going to need a few ingredients. So we're going to need 3/4 cup maida, 3/4 cup sugar, 1/4 cup cocoa powder, 1/4 cup curd, 1/4 cup oil, 2 eggs and 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence and half teaspoon of baking soda. So first of all, we have to mix everything and obviously make it. So first we're going to mix the dry ingredients, because if we mix the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients together at the same time, there will be a lot of lumps and the cake will turn out bad. So first we're going to mix all the dry ingredients. So now we're going to add all the dry ingredients together, and I'm going to sieve it all, because if I don't sieve it, then there'll be still a bunch of lumps. So I'm going to add the maida, the cocoa powder, the baking powder and the baking soda, and the sugar we will add later. So first I'm adding the cocoa powder now. Make sure you get all of it, but don't add too much also, because too much will be a bitter of a taste. Now you need to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Currently I don't have half teaspoon, so I'm just going to put half of this. So now we're going to be beating our 2 eggs, sugar, oil and vanilla essence. So first we're going to crack the eggs and put it in there, and then we're going to beat it until it's foamy. And then after some time, after it's foamy, we can add the sugar little by little, and then we can add the oil and the vanilla essence. So let's start beating. Now we're going to add the sugar. We're going to add slowly, so we'll add a little first. Don't want to add too much by mistake. I'm just going to add a little bit. And now we're going to beat it. Now you can see it's mixed very well. So now we can add our vanilla essence. One tablespoon. I mean teaspoon, not tablespoon. So add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. And now we're going to add the oil. Let's mix. So now we're going to add the dry ingredients into our batter. So now this is same, just like the sugar. We don't want to add too much. I'm adding a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit more than how much we put the sugar because So now we're going to be mixing it with this spatula.
The batter is a little too thick now, as you can see. So we are going to be adding the curd. We're going to add 1/4 cup of curd. We'll add the 1/4 cup of curd.
So I'm only going to add half of it now because I'm not sure if we need to put 1/4 fully. So I'll put half of it and I'll keep this aside. I'll mix this, and if it's too thick, then I'll add more. I added a little bit more curd, but not too much.
And I did not use the whole thing of the 1/4 cup. I just added a little bit from there because we don't want to make it too watery.
So this is the kind of cake tin or cake pan I'm using. It is actually easier to take the cake out when you're done. It doesn't fall apart, but when you open this, it comes out. So it's easy for the cake to come out, because in other pans it's really difficult to get it out. So now I'm going to grease it with some butter, so it'll be even easier to get out. We're going to grease it on the floor of the pan and on the sides. So now I'm going to pour the batter into the cake.